get this going. So yeah, we're doing this again. And we're doing it with facecam, so that'll be different. But here we go. Yep, I'm using the webcam. I'm now that I have it, might as well. If you missed last Friday, I got a webcam. I kind of got it so I could do that stream, but that reaction stream where I reacted to a bunch of requests live, which was pretty fun and definitely something I'm going to do again, though with some changes because I don't like entirely how it went. But yeah, that was reason enough to get a webcam, and now that I have one, might as well use it for the other gaming streams and everything. I'm also probably thinking I'm going to try using it to record videos because I think it will actually work for that. I'll have to test the quality though, and I don't want to do it on a Patreon video or really a series reaction, so I'm going to wait until I do a fan work and test it on that because I'm less concerned if that doesn't turn out as well. My headphones aren't plugged in all the way. There we go. Yeah. We got this webcam now, and I'm going to put it to use, and should be fun. Want to see the most cursed image I have now? Okay. Go for it, dog. Let's see what you got. Oh. Okay, that's some bizarre combination of Steven Universe and Peter Griffin. I don't know how to feel about that. And yeah, let's go ahead and start this. If you missed the last Fire Emblem stream, which was 2 weeks ago, because I wasn't really in the mood last week, I finally got past the time skip, and yeah, that was mostly it. I got past the time skip, and I don't think I did much after the time skip, but I'm ready to. What's a super sticker? Not familiar with that. Okay, so I forget exactly what I was doing since it has been an extra week. I guess we have support scenes. Oh, they're all... Oh yeah, I did supports last time. All these are me supports. So they'll have to get those when I get them. And sure enough, as someone said, the... Oh. Okay, so that's a super sticker. So it's like a super chat, but instead of actually having a custom message, you just have some weird animated GIF, basically. That's interesting. Or as Equestron says, there's stickers with capes on them. I believe it. Yeah. So yeah, we all got our... But thank you for that, Yu-Gi-Oh! Nice demonstration. Now I don't have to wonder. Oh. Well, it seems like Edelgard has a new weapon. That's cool. Anything else inventory-wise that I didn't notice yet? I love that everything's restored, including stuff that was almost broken. You do not need those. Okay. And yet, despite 5 years, no one has made any progress on their goals. Gotta love that. Yeah, we're doing this with facecam. Artie, Edelgard's personal weapon skill has Gale Force, and you can use it multiple times a turn. Okay, let's make sure that's equipped. Or it's a personal skill, so of course it's equipped. Oh, it's the one that comes with her her class, though, right? And I have her finishing up Fortress Knight. Or I don't know. What do you mean this? Personal combat art. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds kind of cool. Not much up. I mean, I'm happy to be streaming again. And sorry that I missed this last week. I didn't really intend for that to be the case, but stuff happens. And yeah, I guess I gotta explore. This'll be fun. And immediately, scene time. Let's do all these scenes.
Do you have a moment, Professor? I need to speak with you. Thank you so much.
Still getting used to all these new designs.
This is what I wanted to address.
Oh.
This letter from my adoptive father just arrived.
Okay. I think we knew that, right? Or
have I not mentioned him? He's the reason I first came to the Officers' Academy. He's also the one who dragged me from the church where I was living, just so he could use my crest. My crest does not yet belong to a house, so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility.
well, that's wonderful.
He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now he's in the capital. This letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to a wealthy noble.
Can't have that. You
I know he's just thinking of himself, but can't he see
gotta marry Annette.
isn't a priority when we're at war? I don't know what to do about this proposal. I can't see any way around it, so I fear that I must. I just don't want to let go of the life that I've made for myself. I know it's not what my heart wants, but I don't have the strength to say no.
Yeah.
I believe I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in service of the church.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense given your new look.
Have to be the church, but I want to
And also,
those in need.
I don't think you're really on the right side of this war, if that's the case. You might have blown that opportunity pretty bad here.
If I were to marry a noble, I think it would be difficult to realize that dream. It's just, I've always allowed myself to follow the whims of those above me. I convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I was blind to reality. I believed it was her will to both pull me from the church and guide me to the Officers' Academy. The decision to enter this war was the first time I acted of my own free will.
Okay.
My adoptive father opposed this decision, but I somehow managed to convince him. Still, I couldn't free myself of him completely. This letter is proof of that. It's not that I'm scared of him, but there is something that worries me. I knew you'd understand, Professor. I've sat down to write a reply several times, but I can't muster up the courage or the words. I was hoping you could provide me with the encouragement I need. That's a very good point. We're only given one life, so we must do all we can to pursue our happiness. Okay. I think that may have been just the push I was looking for. I'll tell him the truth. That I found a life worth pursuing, and I must decline the proposal.
Good.
Maybe I should tell him I've fallen for someone else.
Oh.
Why, it's you, Professor.
Oh.
Isn't that obvious?
Okay. I mean, we'll do it eventually.
I'm just teasing.
Wow.
Now I'm off to write this letter and stand my ground. Thank you for your encouragement.
Third playthrough. I'm going for you, Mercedes. All right. So we haven't done this in a while. Exploration. That's new, isn't it?
What the? Edelgard is controlling the Empire. She is putting the pressure on the kingdom and alliance. Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first, but corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side. With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn. I have certainty.
5 years later, still not mastered the language, but, oh, advanced drills? What does that do? Oh, I can learn from, my students now. That's cool. It's gonna make the points a lot easier to spend. What is this? Sword tournament? Get a silver sword plus. That seems worthwhile. Let's put Dorothea in there. See how it goes. I think she can make it through it. Possibly with some healing. Oh, that's better hit percentage than I thought. But this is a thief, so probably one of the more difficult ones for her. God damn, what? One more point and that would have been better. Yeah, she might not be able to do this, actually. I should have saved. I was expecting slower sword enemies. Oh yeah, damn it. Well, that's she gets 2 on this one, so it's actually a little better. But I think I'm gonna use the heal because she can't do it. Or can she? So he'll attack. Well, I think I attack first, but. No. Because I'm going to attack, he's going to attack. Then 2 for me, then him, so yeah, no.
Only thorns.
She's
left
not
in
as
my
fast
stems.
as I would have thought. So hopefully we get a little bit of luck. Good.
This is my stage now.
But she's not gonna make it through this. We'll see. Oof. Yeah, it comes down to this. Damn it. Would have liked that silver sword. And yeah, I could refresh, go back to my save, but I'm not going to. Just because it would be annoying. Ah.
Hey,
What do they got? Well, that I definitely want. That's good stuff. That also sounds like good stuff.
Okay.
Oh wow, selling a lot of this stuff.
I thought you might be at the monastery. That's why I made my way here. I decided to follow your path because I believed in you. Then you vanished. Now that you've returned, I have my guiding light once again. Welcome back, Professor.
Pretty cool outfit on him. I like the cape. And, yeah. Looking pretty sharp there, Ignatz. Even though you still look like you're 12.
Alright, I'm ready to fight. Let's do this.
The armor's cool.
Leave it to me. I can take on the whole, most of the enemy's army.
Mm-hmm.
I know my limits now, Professor.
Let's see who we got here.
Hey, Professor. It's been a really long time, hasn't it?
Yeah?
The last 5 years have been full of heartbreak. Not from girls, but friends and family becoming enemies. One of the things that kept me going was the hope you'd return. And now here you are. A lot
Aw.
has changed, but you're back.
Sylvain.
And it's the first time I can remember being happy in a while.
That sucks. Yeah, these unused classrooms. And another scene. Oh, this'll be good.
This may seem a bit sudden, but I want to thank you, Professor. That is, for letting me live my life the way I want. I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately.
Oh. Well, there must be something wrong with me if I'm staring at Dorothea less.
I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with. Well, of course. Did you think I wouldn't notice? It's kind of sweet in its own way. Professor, may I tell you a story about when I was younger?
Huh?
I was an orphan, living in the back alleys of Enbar, until one day I was overheard singing. That was when my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress
Well,
in the
that's
middle
pretty
of an
cool.
opera company. Performers, nobility. I met so many people, but none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing, A spectacle to be admired, even though everyone praised my looks and my voice, and they showered me with gifts. I knew one day I'd be old. My looks would fade, my voice would change. I wouldn't sound the same. And I started to wonder, when I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I'd started.
Aww. I want to say that, but I'll save that for next playthrough.
You can never be certain about what the future will bring. I never had much to begin with in life, and I worry that one day I'll be that way again. That's why I keep searching for someone who will love me. Someone unaware of the songstress, who can love a girl that used to be scared and alone on the streets of the capital. I wonder if such a strange person can even exist.
Aww. Dorothea. So sweet.
Right. The last 5 years have been difficult at times. My relationship with Edelgard is rather contentious. Incident with my father.
Makes sense.
Nevertheless, I cannot abandon my family's duties. As Duke Eyre, I must play my part in the Imperial Army. Edelgard intends to abolish the nobility, but I know I can dissuade her from doing so.
Are you sure about that?
Within the territories of the Alliance, the Gloucester and Daphne houses dominate the West. House Gloucester has always supported the Empire. There's not much chance of them defying us. So all that needs to be done to restore peace in the West now is to crush House Daphne.
Hello.
Check upstairs. Is this where Edelgard's at? Nope. It's abandoned. Maybe in here. Yeah. Oh, we got a quest, actually.
Professor, I'm sorry to have dragged you into the fight again so soon after our reunion, but you appeared at a most opportune time. I'm truly humbled by your support, my teacher. Thank you. And so I will. I'm hoping your abilities from 5 years prior are still intact. Make sure you're ready to head out, okay?
Hey, Hubert.
Allow me to brief you on the details of our situation. The Empire firmly controls the western portion of Fargus. However, the central and eastern regions continue to put up heavy resistance. The strongholds in these regions are Aryan Road, the Fortress City, and Ferdiad, the Kingdom capital. We cannot control Fargus until we have taken both of these cities. As for the Alliance, Houses Gloucester and Ordelia seem predisposed to capitulate to us. However, due to interference from Houses Regan and Goneril, we have yet to secure their cooperation. Claude obviously hopes to keep the Alliance whole through diplomacy. But because we have had to focus our efforts against the Church until now, our forces have yet to meet his. We have only recently begun to take the fight to Alliance territory. I have a request for you.
Gather the requested resources and deliver them. Okay. Are we going to tell me what the... Oh. What are the...
Well done, Professor. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I guess I had them. Well, that was easy. I guess it did tell me too. I just didn't pay attention. Oh, there's a third floor now? Well, we'll check that out in a second. Let's check the second floor first. I'm glad there are new areas, finally. Is that one room over here going to be open finally, too?
Professor, do you know how happy I was to hear you were still alive? I'll tell you how happy. For the past 2 days, I haven't had my morning or my afternoon.
That's incredible.
Yes?
Nothing wrong with a good morning nap. Oh, yeah, there you are.
You finally joined us, have you? I attached myself to the Imperial Army as well. Seemed the thing to do. I feel I owe it to Edelgard to set my past feelings about the Empire aside. I am happy to help her. It's strange, isn't it? After 5 years, the 3 professors are together once more. I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail. Wonderful news. I am most excited to begin. We must find the time, of course.
So with the teachers, it's advanced drills now, too. So that's interesting. Let's go check it out. Is this going to be... Or will this... This room first, anyway.
I'm so glad to see you're all right. I really regretted not being able to keep the promise I made to my mentor. Captain Gerald told me that if anything should happen,
I know who her mentor
I should
is.
stick by you. I'm going to do just what he asked. I'll be right here to support you from now on.
Yeah, she has a decent enough reason for being on our side, I suppose. Is this open? It is! Here we go, I'm finally in this room. This is, what was it called? The Cardinal's room. Okay. Oh, cool. No one else is in here, so it's kind of not that exciting yet, but I got an owl feather. And it's a nice table. So that's neat. Check out the library.
It's normal for history to be revised in favor of those who hold the power.
Yeah.
The documents in this library are no exception. It's perfectly possible for someone to have made edits to them.
I wouldn't doubt
But
it.
it's my belief that no one has the power to blot out the truth entirely. I like to read the same texts over and over again. That way, I can spot some.
Okay, someone has a lot of time on his hands. Well, now let's check the third floor. Very curious. Nothing over there. Oh, this is nice. Archbishop's room. Okay, so this is where Rhea used to sleep. I guess she does sleep. You never know with big, giant dragon people. Is that all that's up here? Or no, here we got something. What is this? Star Terrace, huh? Nice. This is pretty. Not a whole lot to do up here, but it's nice. Okay. Back down to the first floor. Let's go to the cathedral. Come on.
Hi. Hi there.
And another scene. Oh, Lysithea.
Thank you for helping me with my training again today, Professor. I'm gonna keep at it for a while longer, so you go on ahead.
Yeah.
I
Don't
can't.
want to
Not when I'm right on
overwork
the cusp
yourself
of
here.
using my power to greater potential. Surely you yourself are tired. Just don't worry about me, okay?
Oh. Yeah, she's definitely overdoing it.
I'm sorry, Professor. It was careless of me to continue, despite how fatigued I clearly was.
You think?
Probably should have listened to you. Now I've made a mess of things. I can't help but feel the need to rush in all things constantly. You get that way when you realize
Aww.
you haven't got much time. 13 years ago, House Ordelia was involved in a civil conflict within the Empire. All we did was respond to a call for aid. We weren't involved politically, but once the rebellion was crushed, my family was held responsible for the aid we gave, and the Empire gained some sway over us as a result. At the time, the noble houses of the Alliance took a passive stance. No one lent aid to my family. As a result, some key officials within the family were killed, and people from the Empire were sent to replace them. Among those people were some mysterious mages. They
Oh.
were unsettling.
I think we know who these people are.
Skin pale as death. One after another, they captured and imprisoned the children of our household. They began performing terrible rituals on the children, though it's probably more accurate to call them experiments. With the Empire monitoring our every move, my parents could do nothing but watch in horror as all of this unfolded. One after another, the children died, until the only one left was me.
Well, damn. Does sound pretty similar to what Edelgard went through.
You know, my hair wasn't always this color.
Makes sense.
During their experiments, they'd been doing things with my blood. One morning, I awoke like this. A shock of white hair, all trace of pigment gone. Upon seeing me, the mages were delighted. They realized that their experiments had finally succeeded. Sure enough, they ran a test and saw that two crests coexisted within me. Losing pigment from my hair wasn't the only loss. The mages informed me that my lifespan was now greatly shortened. 5 more years at most, perhaps less.
And when was this? Because it's been 5 years now.
Shortly thereafter, the mages lost interest in me, and we never saw.
I mean, obviously it was
anything
before
like
the
it
game
house
started,
again.
so.
Since all that, our family has been in decline.
You're
It's
definitely
challenging now even to govern our territory.
proving them wrong so far.
After all my mother and father have suffered, I at least want them to have peace as they grow older. That is all I wish for, but I haven't much time to ensure it comes to pass. It's not like what's been done to me can be undone. Professor, the only way I can conceive of
would be to remove my crest somehow. I don't know if that's even remotely possible. Even if it were, I wouldn't be of much use to you and the others without my crest.
I don't know about that. One of your crests is kind of useless.
You sound resolved. I'll allow your resolve to bolster my own. Thank you, Professor.
On the other hand, I think both of Edelgard's are pretty good, aren't they? I forget. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Raises might. Yeah, both of those are useful. But meanwhile, you've got this one that that raises might using combat arts, and that is just not good for you. That does nothing. At least with this build. I mean, there probably are builds for Lysithea that you can do where that would be kind of useful. Maybe I could do something similar to what I did with Dorothea. Make her focus on the sword more. And maybe I'll do that on a playthrough. Just to be different. Yeah, we've put up a lot of these things here. Not really sure what they're used for, but that's cool. We got wyverns flying around now. What do we got in here? Nobles must never lose their composure. We must always exude an aura of grace. That said, is it necessary for us to be graceful on the battlefield as well? Nah. Okay, I guess I should have gone full in on the grace. I don't know. It's hard to know what they're looking for sometimes. That seemed like a very Ferdinand thing, but no.
That the faith of Saros was a sham. My eyes nearly popped out of my skull. But just because the church lied to us doesn't mean that the goddess isn't real. That's my take on it anyway.
And that's probably a pretty fair take. I mean, because yeah, we've met the goddess, so she's definitely real. But I don't know.
After the battle 5 years ago, the Imperial Army occupied Garreg Mach. The cathedral and several other buildings were destroyed, but we've done some repair work here and there, and we're using the buildings.
Oh, I see
as
what
a
that's
base
what
of
those.
operations. As for me, well, the church
Yeah, 'cause it is
moved
kind
its
of.
headquarters to Fargus, and I've seen no reason to follow. When I returned to Enbar, I received a summons from Her Majesty, and I chose to answer.
Yeah, it is pretty wrecked in here. Didn't notice that before, but yeah, this is kind of a thing. I mean, other than the giant pile of debris right there, it's not in too bad a shape.
No.
So I guess they've done pretty good at repairing. I wonder what created this. Let's see.
Need something.
I only got 400 points. Not going to be enough for much.
A moment, please.
One thing I do notice is there's a lot fewer cute animals around the monastery now. So that's kind of a shame. Check over. Okay. Linhart, your turn.
Professor, what brings you out so late? I've been worrying about something. I asked you once to help me achieve my goal of being a person who can simply nap all day. Then I thought, if
What a
the
noble
world
goal.
becomes a peaceful place, all my crest research might be for naught. Well, I don't see how crests have much use in times of peace. Certainly there are crests that make you stronger and could be used in engineering, and I suppose crests that increase magical abilities might help doctors heal injuries.
Yeah.
Still, the possibilities seem limited. It's as if crests were designed to be used only in times of war. Their power meant to bring about death and destruction. I cannot prove what I say is true, but suppose for a moment that it is. The longer this war goes on, the more useful my crest research becomes. But if the war were to end today, we would go on living, perhaps not using the power of our crests at all. It is truly my dream to be a crest scholar, but I also dream of all the wonderful naps peace would bring. Saying it all out loud, it feels a rather stupid thing to worry over. Knowledge or peace, sleep or war.
It's kind of stupid, but
in the end,
kind of not.
It's not that stupid after all. It certainly isn't to me. Although if I stop researching crests, I'll have one less excuse to spend time with you.
Aw.
Professor, don't make faces like that. People like you, who listen to my blathering, and then nod and smile as though what I say matters, people like you are very precious to me.
So yeah, in all these scenes, they gotta set it up in case you do want to make it romantic. If you want to get that S scene. Oh, there we got an animal. Cute doggy. I guess they're just not around the cathedral. We got dogs. Bernadetta. Nice.
Are we leaving for battle? I heard it's a long march. But it's fine. I've had plenty of time to stay inside lately, so I think it's time I went out. Yeah, I can do this. No more Bernie Bear.
Bernie Bear?
Yes, but, please don't put me up front, okay?
Cute.
Professor.
What's that look on your face?
Oh, hey.
Surprised to see me? I'm a mercenary. Always have been. Even when I was with the Knights of Ceros. I never was too attached to Fodlan. I was considering leaving soon. I might change my mind if you're around.
Oh.
Definitely.
I'm glad you're still around, Shamir. Gotta have best girl. Okay. Alright, what's in there?
No.
Let's go down here first.
Ah, a new face.
Oh.
I'm Randolph von Berglies. I'm the guardian of this place. Wait a moment. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere
Is
before.
this that guy from before? Oh yeah, okay, I guess it is. He was pretty generic.
Ah, yes. You're Her Majesty's professor. You're alive?
Guess you're alive
This is
too.
my
I
little
thought
sister,
you died.
Fletch. She's just a rookie, but she's helping me as my assistant.
Hello.
Aw,
I'm Fleisch von Bergleys. It's nice to meet you.
she's cute.
I know I'm inexperienced, but I'm gonna do my best. You can count on me to look after my big brother.
I've heard you're planning to march into Alliance territory. I'll be here to guard the fort.
Yeah, if she's in a battle, I'm definitely gonna have to protect her.
Hi. There were clashes
Oh.
with the Kingdom Army near the Western Front. But this is the first time the
She's
Alliance
cool.
Army has had an honest-to-goodness fight.
Is that a is that a standard uniform there?
I hear their leader's pretty competent. But the Alliance Army is pretty tough, too.
It's interesting. Oh. Okay, Eloise.
Hello, Professor. What brings you here? Fancy a bit of fishing?
Sure.
You know, I can hardly go fishing without thinking of old Gerald.
Yeah.
He and I would just sit here, casting our lines again and again. I'm no better at it now than I was then. Not a single nibble. Just like your father. You know all the tricks of the fisherman's trade. I was hopeless at it, but he was a master. In the time it took me to catch one fish, he could fill his basket to the brim. You know, talking to you, I'm feeling very nostalgic. Why don't you join me? We can trade some stories about the old man.
Ah.
We spoke before about how Gerald never seemed to age, right? Once, when he was drunk, he let the secret
Oh.
slip. He said he'd had an infusion of crest-bearing blood, and it had greatly extended his life.
Okay. Well, that would explain it.
Well, we'd both been drinking. I figured he was joking, so I just laughed it off.
But you knew he had not aged for a while, so.
Then I asked him his age. He said he'd stopped counting after he hit
Wow.
100.
That's
He
some
was telling the
real
truth.
longevity.
In those 20 years he was away, he didn't age a bit.
Okay.
An incredible person, to be sure. And I probably don't know the half of it. Actually, I'd like to ask you something about Gerald, if you don't mind. When Gerald was away from the monastery, what was he like? In other words, he was exactly the same. When he was with the Knights, he always found time to go fishing. He was hooked on it, you might say.
Yes, you might.
He'd say there was no greater pleasure in life than sinking his teeth into a fish he'd caught and washing it down with a drink. I have to say, right now, fishing with you, it really takes me back. This feels just like the good old days, when Gerald was sitting alongside me.
That was sweet.
Professor? Greetings, Professor.
Oh.
Nothing to report.
So Gatekeeper is still here. I thought someone told me he wasn't going to be with me anymore.
What's that? Do I have brothers in the church?
Oh, or is this a different guy?
My older twin works for the Knights of Saros, but I think he's just a grunt, not a noble gatekeeper like yours truly. Unlike me, he's very devout. He left the Empire a long time ago.
So this is Gatekeeper 2? Is that my understanding? Or do you get Gatekeeper 2 if you... Or is it just a question best... I don't know. It's interesting.
Disorder is running rampant among the populace. It's quieted down over these last 5 years, though. The well-being of Her Majesty is steadily improving.
Let's check out town first.
What?
Okay.
Hey!
Hi.
Hey,
You
welcome.
guys sell anything new? Looks like the same stuff pretty much. I don't really need to focus as much on
Come again.
affection anymore, so...
Hello there.
This guy's got fishing stuff, though, which I
This one, yes?
assume still
I
worth...
think this one, yes? I thank you.
Still worth doing some fishing. Isn't there a fishing
This one,
event
yes?
a day? I don't know. Let me
Return soon, please.
check the calendar. Oh no, it's a meal event. So I'll just buy those.
Welcome.
They sell any new stuff on the at the weapons? Oh god, they sell brave swords? Only one though. And same with the Levin sword and... Well, that's cool. Definitely sell some more interesting stuff now.
Come back
I
soon.
don't know if I need to buy any of it yet, but
Hey there.
especially because I can forge. I did get some Woot steel finally, but I don't know if what I... That requires 6 of those. Damn it. Forging really takes a lot of stuff. That's a silver bow. That's probably worth doing, actually.
There you go.
Not too. I mean, I'm using a lot of smithing stones. I can buy more, though, can't I? I think he sells smithing stones.
Come back anytime.
Pretty sure, at least. I don't want to run out.
Hello there. This one,
I
yes?
don't sell. Buy.
Return soon, please. Hello there.
Yeah.
This one, yes?
I can actually buy as many as I want. I'm just going to buy like 10. Replenish what I just
I thank you. Return
expended.
soon, please.
Italian guy. I assume this, yeah, it's all replenished. You got new hires, looks like it.
Farewell.
There's a cat.
A moment, please.
At long last we meet again.
We just did a scene together.
I knew you were alive. I knew you could survive.
Look at this guy.
5 years on, you arrive. We're reunited.
This guy's just all up in our
Watch
business.
me when the downstream villages all that time. I was so devoted to finding you that I left the Knights of Ceres. Now I serve no one other than you. I'll protect you, just as I promised Captain Gerald I would.
So him and
all
Leone,
those years ago.
same reason to be here. And you just... Wow.
Oh.
Yes. Formidable opponent. We can't afford to drop our guard.
And here's another quest.
I need a favor.
Soldier has obtained information about the deserters. It seems they're skilled soldiers, so you should persuade them to join you. Okay, sounds like a battle mission, so I don't think I can do that, but till next month. Yeah.
Since the great nobles lost their standing, the regulation of the merchant houses has relaxed
Cute merchant.
somewhat. You'd probably have thought that would make it easier for us to profit. But the world isn't so simple. The war has made the price of goods unstable, causing no end of hardship for the people.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Not much from the amiibos this month, even though I scanned a bunch of them.
What the? Hello. The north side of the Great Bridge of Merton is in the territory of Acheron of the Alliance. He's known as the Weathervane. He's a notoriously flippant man. A man like that doesn't have the guts to give it all for the defense of that bridge.
I've been working here for a few years now. There are plenty of others working here too. Since the acolytes and students aren't here, it's up to us.
Looks rather like that merchant. I think the outfit's a little different though. Scythia?
You're here, Professor. It seems we've reached a stalemate on the war front.
I'm not sure I get the point of the head thing, the hair thing.
I'm apprehensive about fighting the Alliance. No, I have to shelve my personal.
Okay, shows another option.
There are bigger things at play here. I'll fight with full force. I'm counting on you to lead us to victory, Professor. I have good friends in both the Alliance and Fargus, so this fighting weighs heavily on me. I can't bear the thought of battling the Knights of Seros to the death.
Aww.
I have to keep my chin up, though, right? Let's press on together, Professor.
What is the morale meal? I guess I could just talk to her and see, but go ahead, just any ally. Interesting. And Manwala. Super chat. Stream video lag.
Play at that game.
Huh. Ooh, yeah, it's dropping frames. That's weird. So how long... How long's it been doing that? Crap. I don't know. I mean, last time I did lags, it was because my internet connection was... my upload speed was bad. I should do a speed test. See if that's the problem. don't trust that one. Okay. Well, speed looks good, actually. Or the download speed does. Upload speed, which is the important one here, maybe not. Huh. Oh crap. Don't know what would be causing that otherwise. When I was talking to Ingrid, it started? It cut off, actually? So... So it cut off. Maybe restart the stream. Well, I'm going to read the chat and see if that helps pass the time, and see if it adjusts itself. Maybe it's a connection issue. Maybe my connection skipped out or something, and it'll like get better or something. I don't know, but let's look at the chat, and if it's still lagging when I'm done, when I'm caught up with the chat, I'll consider restarting it. It's weird seeing Artie facing sideways. Yeah, well, that's unfortunately the angle we gotta get, because my camera... I mean, maybe I could put it on my TV, but I'm facing my TV instead of my computer, so it's a bit of a different angle. Young Bernadetta is still better. You're entitled to that opinion, dog. None of them progressed because their level ups are actually fueled by Violet's thickness. Okay. I can't see the names. How am I supposed to know to roast the characters now? Because my camera's in the way. I guess that's true. Am I going to change my schedule in the About section? Oh, I probably should at this point. I don't remember the last time I updated that, so yeah, probably a good idea. I like Mercedes' longer hair better. Me too. I miss that Fluttershy hair. The camera thing is a little too big. I mean, maybe. I could see how that could be the case. I can actually probably adjust that. I want to actually still be visible. I don't know. Can't get the name still. It's got to go over, unfortunately. But it's a little smaller. Let's see. This is going to take some time to get used to. Rarity Dash, I hope you'll use the webcam for future reaction videos. I'm planning to try it. Why did Serendipity dye her hair with lime juice? I don't know. But that is totally what happened. Maybe I should stop slacking off on playing this game. It's pretty good. Did Artie ever invite Shamir to a tea party? I think I did. Did she have a birthday? If so, I definitely did. Yes, my face is here now. Saren was sent to the Dark Realm and had to merge with Sothis to get... Yeah. That's what happened. Though I think the lime juice is just as good a reason. So the facecam new to streams, or is this just for the stream? It's probably going to be new to streams. I'm still working it out. I don't know really the size. I think this is probably better. I want it... of course, the game is the main thing here, but I think the facecam might as well have it now that I have one. Now that I have a webcam. The JoJo game is on sale. Okay, I didn't even know there was a JoJo game. I mean, I knew there were JoJo games, but I didn't know there was one that people were still playing. Interesting. Lime juice gives you unlimited power. Yes, I believe it. Dorothea hip cutouts are slowing her down. She needs to remove the pants entirely. I would not complain. Wow, the Annette costume looks nice. Okay. Leonie does look nice. Yes, she does. I really like her new design a lot. So Terry is out. Oh, for Smash. Oh, that's cool. Probably not gonna do Smash this week because I gotta do that overflow stream from the special stream last week, where I get to the remaining videos that I wasn't able to get to that were super chat requests. Because I feel bad about taking people's money and not actually giving them what they asked for. Don't I have the Fighters Pass for Smash? Yes, I do. I'll try out Terry. I mean, every other time we got a new fighter, what I did was do the classic mode, whatever you call it, with them. And I did that with Banjo, and I did it with the hero too. So I'll do it with Terry. All this time I thought you were live streaming games in the living room before now. I didn't think you'd have a TV in my... Of course I have a TV in my bedroom. It's, yeah, same room. I do everything else. Violets can't stare at Dorothea because their glasses have years of dust stuck on them after years of slumber. True, I mean... And yeah, I wouldn't be streaming this late if I had to do it in the living room. Did I get a new camera? Yes. Yes, I did. His waifu pillow needs to be present in the room during Fire Emblem so she can make sure he doesn't cheat. Okay. Where's Edelgard too busy sitting in her Flame Empire throne? Okay. The body pillows know all and see all. Yes, yes, I believe it. Hey, Professor, thanks for the tomato. Here's 2,000 gold. Pretty much. That was weird. Hubert's supply request there didn't seem like it was really, really very smart. I hope that's not indicative of how he's leading his, his contributions to our force here. It still bothers me how little it makes sense for Rhea to freak out considering her backstory. Oh, well, don't spoil what her backstory is. I mean, I think I've heard a little bit now, but... If I didn't recruit Hahnemann, then Linhart would move into his... Oh, that's cool. Makes sense. Have I run into Bernadetta yet? Yes, definitely. Already from the side, new angle hype. Yeah, yeah. Smell Rhea's bed. I think I'll pass on that. All these interesting comments about Rhea. Yeah. Am I going to be rewatching? Am I going to start rewatching the whole MLP G4 series? No plans on doing that now, but I'll probably rewatch episodes eventually. Maybe if I find like a good reactor to watch it with. I don't know. I haven't really been watching as much MLP reactions, but it's definitely something I'll return to. Oh, Hilda was announced for Soul Calibur 6, but they did not announce when she would arrive. I wonder if you could make... Well, that's just exciting. That's a character of all the Soul Calibur characters that I really wanted the most. I haven't really been thinking about Soul Calibur 6 in forever now. I'm surprised they're even still releasing characters. Rowdy Dash trying to move the camera to get a good look at Manuela. Can you blame me? Alois will clean it up. In 5 years, they never cleaned up the rubble. I think the implication is that it was worse, and not going to read that comment. Linhart's ideal relationship is a mannequin that nods to him. Okay, that's interesting. Shamira is an immortal or a cyborg. No, I think she's just... she just ages very gracefully and doesn't like changing her style. The new gatekeeper is charming, but still less charming than his brother. So this is a new one. That's what I thought. Maybe the gatekeeper has a bunch of identical siblings like Anna. Okay, that could be the case. Rarity plushie. Oh, can you see the rarity plushie in my camera? Maybe you could before. I don't think I see it now. I haven't got the package yet. It sometimes takes a little while for it to actually reach my P.O. box and for them to message me about it. So even if it says it's been received, sometimes it'll take a day or two before I'm actually told about it. So I wouldn't really... It's not time to worry about it yet. I'd give it a couple more days, and we'll see. Stream cut off there, so I finally got to where it cut off, and then the lag started. The webcam just suddenly froze. Oh, well that's wonderful. I think the camera is causing the lag. Well, it was working pretty well for a while. So, I think everything's frozen, looking at the stream. That's the lag. So, interesting. Well, I think I'm going to restart it, or try maybe... So I do want to play this. I mean, I missed last week. I'm not going to skip it, dog. I don't want to get rid of the camera either. My computer should be able to handle everything. Maybe it's... Let me check something. Is it my memory? Kind of a bit full. Let's try deleting, clearing some space. is that? Let's see. Okay. Not sure that's gonna help, but we'll see. Let's see. So I'm gonna stop the stream and I'm gonna restart everything, including my internet, and we'll see how that goes. Should hopefully be back and see how this